Welcome to Royal Johannesburg and Kensington, home of multiple European Tour and Sunshine Tour events, including one just last week. Also home of the Dan Nicholl Show Invitational presented by Brightrock. But today, far more importantly, it is the Dan Nicholl Show versus Barneys Army as I take on John Smit and his collection of ringers in a charity golf challenge. We've been looking forward to this for a while. It's for charity. It's going to be a lot of fun, especially when you lose. Introduce me, Barney, to your golf team for today.
So today what we've done is we've gone with Mark Wood, Humewood's champion, flown him in from the Eastern Cape just to make sure that the result is not in doubt. And if the result is in doubt, like all good rugby coaches, I've gone with Soldier Boy. So if you don't win the game, you win the fight afterwards.
All right, well, you've gone for some muscle in your team, celebrity-wise. I've gone even more so. The notorious Namibian street fighter, David Higgs, who also makes the occasional standout meal at his collection of great restaurants and appears on television to the delight of single middle-aged women across South Africa. And then I've got two superstars, Bronson, who won our social media competition, Gareth from Brightrock. We've got an all-star team. At the end of today, really happily, we're going to be launching Barney's Blend and some exciting news there. But right now, golf course awaits. John has won the toss, which happened 3 times during his international career as well. The course is yours. Good luck, Mr. Smit.
Thank you, Mr. Nicholl.
It's halfway done. First thing is the course is looking magnificent. I know they've just played a Sunshine Tour event, kind of to get the course ready for the big event, which is today. So it's been beautiful. It's been lovely out there. Glorious, glorious weather. And the golf's been pretty solid. Gareth's a dark horse. He's playing really well. David Higgs has had some moments of magic, and Bronson's been terrific as well. We're in 43 points through 9 holes. I'm about to find out how the others are doing. I'm hoping we're in the lead, but we'll have to see.
So we've just finished 9 holes. We did finish with a flurry of 6 points, but that was by far our best hole. This course definitely eating us up alive.
Right, so the golf is done. If you watched the build-up to this on social media, it was fairly frenetic on behalf of the Dan Nicholl Show, but a certain World Cup winning captain armed with his BlackBerry did absolutely nothing. I think that's because he was feeling a bit nervous. A narrow 12-point victory for the Dan Nicholl Show over Barney's Army.
Yeah, I think I recruited incorrectly this week. So the next month I'm going to be far more careful as to the kind of people. So I'm thinking...
Have you already called Free Dupree?
Free Dupree, Charles Schwartzel, maybe Ernie's in town.
Oh dear, look, it was great fun, and all the more so because we crushed you. It's not the only reason we're here today. As well as raising money for charities, in my case the Laureate Sport for Good Foundation, in your case Barney's Army, there is also Barney's Blend, which I'm really excited about. Tell me a little bit about this.
You've got to come up with one silly idea a year, and I thought maybe Barney's Brew was something that would be apt and spelled B-R-U because I'm from Durban, but then they said, no, let's think of Barney's Blend rather. So through many debates and a couple of red wines, we've come up with a decent name for a coffee, Barney's Blend, and a portion of that goes to SA Rugby Legends, and then obviously the rest of it goes to the Barney's Army Foundation. So it's a small thing, and hopefully it takes off and people can enjoy the blend. And then we're here today actually to decide how that blend works.
Little inside info. My team are leaning strongly towards this Honduras. I just tasted it. It's got a very, very strong taste, which I think coffee needs to have. It needs to have a lasting effect on you.
Right, so the blending process has been done, and I was a bit like sort of John Smit at fitness training, just really out of my depth. But we've got the coffee done. Brian, what have we come up with here?
A very expensive blend, firstly. Everybody's got good palates because they really did a good job tasting. Yeah, I think we've got a wonderful blend. So we're going to let some of the experts work on some of the ratios and some of the roast degrees, and it'll be ready in a bag for consumption very soon.
Barney, happy with the final product?
I'm very happy. Sometimes I think this is almost like like when one of our coaches was saying, okay guys, this is the plan, this is what we're going to go with, and everyone nods their heads, and then when we get on the field, we just do exactly what we want. So I'm hoping that there's going to be elements of that, because these guys that mix the beans hopefully know a little bit more about coffee than we do. But don't tell that to any of the coaches.
Of course not. So Barney's blend is now heading into its final stages, and the really exciting part about this is not just that it is a charitable endeavour and the money is going to be going to some wonderful causes supported by John and his Barneys Army, but also Barney's blend will become from now the official coffee of the Dan Nicholl Show. So if you come and watch us, if you come and join us on set, this is what you'll be trying. It's a great cause, it's a great coffee, and it's going to be available soon. George, for the third time, I'm going with Barney's coffee. I'm sorry. Goodbye.